Know the vibes. What we're gonna be doing today, y'all? We're gonna be talking about the worst dirt bike brands in 2023, starting from top to bottom. You know what I'm saying? What I want y'all to do, I want y'all to leave a comment on what y'all think is the worst dirt bike brands. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the comments. Do y'all feel like y'all agree with you know, the way it's listed, or y'all don't agree? But anyways, man, you know what I'm saying? We gonna start with number 1 of the worst dirt bikes in 2023. And we talking about 4-strokes, y'all. We talking about 4-strokes. 2023 4-strokes, 250F and 450F. 250s and 450 4-strokes of 2023. We leaving the 2-strokes out of this, y'all. You know what I'm saying? 4-stroke dirt bikes. But not the least, number 1, the 2023 RMZ 450 is the worst, the number 1 worst dirt bike brand to get. And I feel like that. Well, I don't feel like that because they said it too, but I agree with them on that. Because the 2023 RMZ, y'all, it's 2023 and they still have a kickstart. They still have a kickstart. RMZ still have a kickstart, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else has electric starts. The 2023 Honda got the electric start. The CRF got an electric start. The YZ Yamaha have an electric start. The 450s. The Kawasaki KS 450F 2023 got an electric start. So it's like Suzuki, they still ain't catch on yet. They still ain't catch up yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? They still ain't catch up and have sense like to be like, okay, everybody have electric start. It's 2023. It's not 2006 anymore. It's 2023. So let's put an electric start on. You know what I'm saying? And then not only that, y'all, if they want to switch up the game, you know what I'm saying? My advice would be, you already got the kickstart. You know, because some people love kickstarts, y'all. But then you got the other crowd that love electric starts. So guess what? Why not have an electric start and a kickstart? You're going to kill the game. You know what I'm saying? Suzuki, that's me personally. That's what I think personally. You would kill the game if you had an electric start and a kickstart. At least try to be a little different. You know what I'm saying? Don't just leave it with a kickstart in 2023. You know what I'm saying? And another thing with Suzuki, I agree with them on with saying this, is that Suzukis are like kind of heavy. Suzukis are kind of heavy. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the power is like is more like smooth. Like the power is smooth. Like, don't get me wrong, a 450 gonna be a 450, but it's like the power of the Suzuki is more smooth, like a smooth like power for a 450. So it's like with the bike being heavy and the power smooth, it's like you more have to like fight a Suzuki a little more. You know what I'm saying? A little more from the other brands to stay up. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with that. So we're gonna go to number 2, y'all, of the worst dirt bike brands of 2023 4-strokes. It's a gas. That's number 2, a gas. The gas look pretty much like a Honda. All red, you know what I'm saying? Like back there, all red Honda. But it got a skinny frame like a KTM, like a skinny frame like a KTM. I've never rode a gas before, you know what I'm saying? I never rode a gas. And it got a motor like a KTM too. Yeah, it actually got a motor like a KTM. You know what I'm saying? I never rode one though. So that's one bike I can't really even speak on like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I never really rode a gas. But so we're gonna go to number 3, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to number 3. Number 3 is, y'all take a guess. Number 3 is the 2023 Honda CRF 450. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie. One thing I can say about what Honda switched up is the Duel exhaust. Well, I think they switched that up in 2021. They started putting a single exhaust for 2021. But the 2020s and down, you know, most of them had like dual exhaust. But 2021 and up, they went with the single exhaust. And that's one thing I can say, y'all. Like, look back there, man. The Honda just looked good with dual exhaust. That's the difference. Like, the Honda used to stick out more than the other brands because of the dual exhaust. That's personally that's the reason I like the Honda, the CRF, bro, was because of the dual exhaust. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, because it looked more sporty, you know what I'm saying? It looked more sporty, it looked more, you know what I'm saying? It just look different, bro. You can't tell me that don't look good. You know what I'm saying? Looking at a dual exhaust on the 450, bro. But I feel like, you know, they should have stayed with the dual exhaust. Maybe maybe I should like message. I should probably message, you know what I'm saying? Probably message Honda and tell them, bring back the dual exhaust. You know what I'm saying? Bring the dual exhaust back. Cause bro, we definitely we need that dual exhaust back on the real talk. But I'm not gonna lie, like power-wise, I feel like power-wise with the Honda, how can I say it? Power-wise with the Honda is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, the Honda is pretty good. The Honda, it has pretty good power, and it's not as heavy at all as the RMZ. And the Honda is more like, you know, it's not as stiff, you know what I'm saying? It's not stiff either. It's pretty good at controlling with the Honda 450. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Do y'all what y'all think about the Honda CRF 450? What y'all think about the CRF 450? But me, you know, it's a pretty good bike. It's a pretty good bike. Let's see. What's gonna be the next on the list, man? What's gonna be the next on the list, y'all? Let's see. Okay, y'all. The next on the list, man, is number 4. You know what I'm saying? Number 4 is going to be the Husqvarna. Number 4 are the worst dirt bike brands. You know what I'm saying? 2023 4-stroke dirt bikes. It's the Husqvarna. I rode a Husqvarna before. I'm not gonna lie. I rode a Husky. The Husky, it feels kind of like a KTM, y'all. It feels like a KTM. It's not too heavy. It's light like a KTM. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's pretty much like a KTM. It's like a foreign of dirt bikes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's the foreign of dirt bikes. I'm not gonna lie. The Husky. But I feel like it could have did a little better with the color scheme in 2023 on the Husky. But yeah, pretty much overall, it's pretty much, you know, you compare that to a KTM. You know what I'm saying? Feather light, already come race ready. Yeah, already come race ready with the performance. Yeah. And then have horsepower. Y'all let me know what y'all think of that, of the Husky being number 4. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have on the Husky. But we gonna go to number 5, y'all. Number 5. Number 5 is the 2023 Kawasaki KS450F, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's that monster right there. That's the bike that got the thump. I'm not gonna lie, the KX450s, it got the thump out of all the bikes. I would say that. The KS450 got the most thump, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I done had 2012 KS450s and up. And all of them just have that aggressive thump to it, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me know, do y'all agree or y'all think otherwise? And if you put a FMF pipe on the KS450 or stock, oh my God, the thump gonna be ridiculous. Like I got a 2016 right here, KS450 got the FMF. The thump is ridiculous on it, and I got the KS450 back there, the 2019. The thump is ridiculous compared to the rest of the name brand bikes, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. But one thing I can say about the KS450 is that it's a little more stiffer. It's a little more stiffer with the control, you know what I'm saying? A little more stiffer, and it's a kind of stiffer and heavier bike than, you know, than most of the other brands except for the Suzuki. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's about the same. Yes. Well, it's about the same as the Suzuki in weight-wise, but power-wise, I definitely got to go with the Kawasaki. I'm not gonna lie, the KS450 power-wise is definitely different with the KX. So I'll definitely choose the KX over the Suzuki. Any day. You know what I'm saying? Any day, y'all. I'm just being honest. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about the Kawasaki. So we're gonna go to, let's see what we on. Let's see. Next but not least. Next but not least, y'all. Hold up now. Next but not least, the 2023 YZ450F. YZ450F. Well, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I like the YZ. The YZ is a pretty good bike. It's definitely lighter. It's definitely lighter. Well, it's lighter than the rest of the brands except for the KTM and the Husky. So I feel like the YZ is like the third lightest bike. Yeah, the YZ is definitely the third lightest bike from the KTM and the Husqvarna, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. And like the YZ450 is like, how can I put it? It's like more of like a Cadillac, you know what I'm saying? It's like more of a Cadillac, like it's more smooth in power, and then it's light, so it's like a great ride. I'm not even gonna lie, a comfortable ride. The suspension is very, very great on the YZ450. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not too stiff. Yeah, it's very controllable. I'm not gonna lie. And a lot of people love the YZ450s, y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you pay attention, a lot of people have the YZ450s. They're like more, I feel like they're popular. And then I love the rims, how they got like that nice blue, that blue coating on the rims. And then it's like the color schemes, like different years. Like I feel like YZ probably got like the most color schemes out of all the bikes, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Cause like these colors I done seen on the YZ450s is just ridiculous. Like, so especially with, you know what I'm saying? It's so many color schemes, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. So we're gonna go to the next one. Last but not least. Last but not least, y'all. The last one is the 2023 KTM 450. Ooh. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Like I just said, man, the KTM 450 is definitely the lightest out of all of them. It's the lightest out of all of them. It already comes with the horsepower, come ready already. You know what I'm saying? Already performance-wise. Yeah, I rode a KTM before. You know, I can't say nothing bad about the KTM. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's another foreign. It's another foreign. It's a foreign of the dirt bike world once again, y'all. Pretty much. Yeah, it's the foreign of the dirt bike world, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. And this bike just feel like a feather. It feel like you're on a bicycle with a 450 motor. It feel like you on a bicycle with a 450 motor, bro, riding a KTM. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. But that's pretty much like they trying to say KTM is the number one. You know what I'm saying? Out of all of them, the best one, the best. KTM is the best. That's what they trying to say. You know what I'm saying? I know this is the worst. We doing the worst dirt bike brands 2023 video, but KTM is the last one on the list. So pretty much they trying to say KTM is the top brand out of all of them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell y'all what I feel like is the worst dirt bike brands. But we're gonna leave KTM out, and we're gonna leave Husqvarna and Gas out. We're gonna leave the foreign dirt bikes out. I'm just gonna go from the basic brands, you know what I'm saying? That's the worst dirt bike brands to me in 2023. Number one is the RMZ 450. That's the worst. That's number one worst. And that's because of the kickstart and how heavy it is. You know what I'm saying? And definitely how, the power wise. So that's number one of the worst. Number two of the worst, I would say, this is my perspective, y'all. Number two of the worst is the Kawasaki KX 450. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the bike is heavier, it's more stiff, but power-wise is great. The power is definitely there, the thump is there. Number three that I would go with is the CRF 450. The Honda CRF 450, you know what I'm saying? It's more lighter. The power-wise is definitely it's there in power. It's like it has like that thump, but then it's like smooth. So it's like a blend of both power and smooth. And the suspension is pretty much, you know, it's not stiff. It's nice and you can pretty much, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty good. The Honda pretty good. But I just wish they would stay with the dual pipes. Me personally. Now, y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But last but not least is, guess what? Y'all already know what I'm going with. The Yamaha YZ450F. And to me, I just feel like that bike is the lightest. Like I said, we're going off of the normal brands. We're not talking about the foreign bikes. It's the lightest out of all the normal brands. It has more color schemes. The wheels is definitely lovable. Like, I love the wheels, you know what I'm saying? The nice blue rims. And I'm not gonna lie, just, you know, overall, it's just more of a, I feel like it's a comfortable bike. You know what I'm saying? It's the most comfortable bike. It's reliable. You know what I'm saying? It's a different. But I'm not gonna lie. One thing I could say with me personally, because y'all know I rebuild engines or whatever. One thing I noticed with the YZ, the Yamaha, is that the cranks tend to snap in half on the YZs, and that could be, I'm talking about 4-strokes, the YZ250F and the YZ450F, and I'm talking about the newer brands. You know what I'm saying? The newer brands, the Electric Start brands. That could be from 2020, I say 2019 up until now. The cranks tend to snap in half. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're making the cranks more weak. You know what I'm saying? Instead of nice and stable. But, you know, other than that, you know, overall, the YZ is a, you know what I'm saying, hell of a bike. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know which bike do y'all feel like is the #1 worst bike in the comments. Do y'all agree? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all let me know what's y'all worst bike in the comment and what's y'all best bike. But other than that, that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all leave a comment. If y'all need any bikes fixed, y'all already know where to hit me up at on Instagram. Get It In Gear Cycles. You know what I'm saying? The V-Touch. But other than that, y'all already know the vibes, man. We're going to go from there.